Florida's chief financial officer is asking the credit ratings agency Equifax to resolve its credit score issues. One recent example is a Jacksonville woman who claims Equifax reported her credit score wrong, forcing her into a much less favorable loan. CFO Jimmy Patronis joining us live this morning to talk more about it. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Vic. Good to be with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So this credit giant says that it sent lenders incorrect credit scores for millions of people in the spring. And during a period of about 3 weeks, they blamed it on a coding issue. How can this error, Jimmy, actually hurt people financially and potentially in a very long term?
So, perfect example, most apartment complexes, first thing they do is they pull your credit to make sure that you're going to be a reliable tenant. Well, if my credit score is affected by as much as 20 points, and like in this particular case, this is what they're speculating the breach could do, that could make me ineligible for that particular apartment complex. So now I'm going to go have to find accommodations somewhere else. And it could be at $100 or $150 more a month. And this was at no fault of my own or no doings of my own. This is because Equifax was not able to manage their own equipment or control maybe a breach.
Yeah, and certainly times are so tough for people, they don't have that extra $150. We've got a housing crisis,
Correct.
We've got inflation, we've got a lot of reasons why you need every dollar in your bank account.
Well, and there's more than one credit rating agency. So here's, my concern. If I'm Equifax and I say, all right, all of the identified accounts are noted, that all these are accounts we need to show some correction or maybe just some area gray. But what if they go to Experian or one of the other credit rating agencies that did not have the breach? So now you have conflicting credit reports that are out in that space. So, I mean, it's just, it's very unfortunate. This is unfortunately a repeat behavior by Equifax. They're going to have to do more than credit monitoring. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to be more proactive to help individuals because this mistake will cost our citizens money.
All right, so here's this letter where you don't mince words. This came out yesterday. You sent it to the CEO of Equifax demanding answers within 30 days. What happens next?
Well, we'll have to take measures. So in the past, we have made changes in Florida statute in order to help citizens in the state of Florida based on how these credit rating agencies operate. Here's a perfect example. If, Vic, let's say you wanted to freeze your credit, you wanted to make sure nobody else can access it because you've just had enough of what the data breach did to you. You could call Equifax, say, Equifax, freeze my credit. Equifax says, sure, it was our fault, but we'll freeze it and it'll charge you $10. Well, that's baloney. So we changed Florida law saying, if you wanted to freeze your credit, any of the credit rating agencies had to do it for free. So again, we'll go back, we'll visit, we'll find solutions, we'll work with our legislative partners, and we will protect the citizens of the state of Florida's credit rating.
Jimmy, I know that you and other people at the state are working really hard right now. What is your message to people who believe that they might have been impacted by this error?
So as I know, Equifax is going to try to lead forward in order to try to get out in front of this. Unfortunately, they're going to have to think outside of the box, and they're going to have to go above and beyond what maybe a normal solution might be. I hate to say it, but maybe there needs to be a little bit more punishment than there is solution, simply because what they did is not a one-time offense. This is the second time this happened again in 2017, again, affecting millions of innocent people.
All right, Florida's CFO, Jimmy Patronis, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thanks, Vic. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, buddy.
Absolutely. And I do want to point out that we are reaching out to Equifax to get their side of the story, to get any response. If we do get something back from them, we will update this story on news4jax.com.